I feel like I'm sabotaging myself. You know, I'm getting quite sick of the fact that in my camera, in my phone, I look very tan. Can you even see? I don't know if you can tell, but I look very tan in my camera, in my phone camera. But then when I see you guys here, I'm pale. And, she's glowing, she's pale. She's glowing and she's pale. And then that's irritating. What's going on? I know the lighting is a little interesting. I'm using daylight, so, you know, this is my window. And we have to deal with it. Today I wanted to talk about a couple of different things, but I'll start off with the not so heavy things first. And that is I am now at 20.3K, I believe, on TikTok. And something I haven't mentioned to you guys, but I have mentioned on TikTok, where are they actually? Hold on. Oh, here they go. Is that every time that I get 1,000 more followers, I add a gold star to my desk down here. But I have to actually add 2 more because I forgot to add one when I got to 19. So let me just add those 2 real quick. I feel like you guys are like little, yeah, I dropped one. What I was trying to say was that you guys are like little stars to me. You're just so important, you shine so brightly, and you mean a lot to me. Each and every one of you. My little stars. Okay. Makes me feel weird saying that. So now to get into the heaviest stuff. Because I am me, I know that to be able to focus, I'm going to have to do something with my hands. So I'm going to revert my hair back to curly as well, because that's something I also need to do. So let's do that. No, I'm not making a TikTok out of it. Whatever. So let me change into a different shirt and I'll be right back. Easiest shirt that I could find, so we'll be using this shirt. And to revert my hair, I'm using the Meow Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask, along with the Meow Rice Water Clay Mask, with some Kinky Curly Knot Today, and a little bit of water to spray on top. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Water. Let's start. Also, I have a pink towel. I really love pink, if you haven't noticed. We'll start by sectioning my hair into 4, I think. Yeah, 4. I usually like to do like right behind my ears and then just go straight up. Look, I have to stay back here in the shadows. Ooh. Okay, well, one of the first things that I wanted to get to was body image. So if that triggers you, you can fast forward because I switched to talking about other things. But I wanted to start off talking about body image and how my body image keeps me from filming. It's as if I feel like, because I'm not super, you know, happy with my body. I'm working on it. I'm much better now than I used to be. But because I'm not like super satisfied with my body or whatever, I tend to not film certain things. And that just really hinders me, I feel. Because there's so many other shots that I could be getting, inserting full body shots and different angles that would probably be more aesthetic, and different types of videos I want to do. And I just don't, because I don't like the way that my body looks, and that's the truth. And I also have realized that I don't have a filming style. It's fine. Like, on one hand, I feel like it's fine. On the other, I'm ranting. It's gonna be a rant. On one hand, I'm like, it's fine. That's too much. It's fine. Like, you don't need to have style. You know, you can just find it along the way. And then on the other hand, I'm like, you need to have a filming style, because then people will keep coming back to you for that style, and then that's how you garner your audience or whatever. I don't know what it is about me, but like, I like the aesthetic videos, I like the chit-chatty videos, I like the ASMR, the moody, the super vibrant, I like them all. And it's just like, I don't really know which one works the best for me, per se. Obviously, I like talking. I can't shut up and I start rambling. So I feel like the chattier videos are what I should be doing. But then whenever I see, and then I get on myself, because then whenever I see a channel that, whenever I see a channel that's doing well, and it's just them painting, and it's aesthetic, and they're not talking, and they have a lot of followers, and I just think like, oh man, I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong, because I'm not doing what they're doing, and my audience isn't growing as big as theirs is in the short amount of time that theirs has. And that's the other thing, you know, I just really gotta stop comparing myself to other channels, because it's not healthy. And like, I'm never gonna be satisfied comparing myself to other people. It's just not gonna work out in the end. I also like vlog type videos. Those are the most interesting to me. So I feel like I'm figuring out that what I like to do is vlogs, like art vlogs, vlogs about my day to day, vlogs about my, you know, art creation that I try to do every day, or videos that are about me getting ready for the day with different products and getting ready to paint and my journey to creating my art business, which I'm still on right now. Like, that makes more sense in my head. Like, to me, it feels more right, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But then again, you know, I look back at my content and I look at the videos that have done well and the ones that haven't, and the ones, and it's a mix, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a mix, and that's what makes it more confusing. My first ever video that I posted is the one that's doing the best. Is the one that's done the best. I don't know, like, I feel like this is like a trap I put myself in, because the same thing happened with TikTok. Is you know, my first video does freaking amazing, and then not all, because I've definitely grown since then, but a lot of the videos immediately right after that just don't do as well. And it just puts me down, and I'm just trying not to continue that train of thought. And I've tried to, I guess, emulate my first success, and it just hasn't done like anything like that. And I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, because I'm not gonna stop. So why am I just putting myself down when I'm not gonna stop? Like, no, like, even though I'm saying this and I'm ranting and I'm feeling some kind of way, I'm not gonna stop posting just because I am a little bit upset, you know what I mean? I feel like, just as like I don't have a niche, and I think I said this in a different video, I feel that it's okay to not have a filming style. I feel like it'll come around. I struggle with the fact that I want you guys to know who I am, and doing something that's like might be easier for me, which is just filming a video without any talking. And when I think about the kind of YouTuber and creator that I want to be, it's not somebody who's distant from my audience. I want you guys to know about me, and I want you guys to like me, like, I guess is where it really boils down to. Could stem from my past, but the want to be like is there, and that's real. Yeah, man, there's just so much going on. Man, are you even watching still? Oh, if you are, hello, welcome or welcome back. This is Simply Halie Cheri, and I am Simply Halie Cheri. Hi. And I do art sometimes, and I post videos every Sunday. Also, do you guys think I should switch the day that I upload? Should I switch back to, like, the first couple of videos I did were on Mondays? Should I start posting on Mondays again? Or is Sundays better? I really don't know. Anyway, I just also feel, this is the main part that I wanted to talk about, was that I feel like I'm sabotaging myself. I feel that I am trying to ruin it for myself, and I've done this before. If talk about food triggers you, then please skip to the end of the video, because I'm about to talk about food. But I used to sabotage my weight loss by eating and feel guilty, and then just repeat the cycle over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And luckily I don't do that anymore. But I am now finding myself repeating this cycle in my content creation, because I'll do really well, and then I will just fall off, and I will not want to do anything, or I'll say, oh, I need to catch up on my reading because I read manga, and I, you know, procrastinate, or I just save up a lot to read, and then I'm like, okay, I can read it all, you know, over the course of a couple days, and then I'm just like, oh, to not be able to have the temptation, I have to finish reading everything. Just like when I used to do this with food, I was like, if I don't want to be tempted, I have to finish eating everything, and then I can't be tempted by it. And now I'm using that same mindset where I'm just like, oh, I have to finish reading everything, and then I won't be distracted by it, and then I can film. Whereas I could just stop at what I'm doing, or just have a schedule. I think I really need to make a better schedule for myself, and then just film, instead of telling myself that there are things that need to be done in order to work with my brain so that it won't be distracted. It's a lot to think about, that you could be sabotaging yourself. So I am making this video as a means to comfort myself, to put a marker of where I felt I was trying to sabotage myself, and I now want to start doing the things that I was sabotaging. So I'm going to create a schedule for myself. I'm going to finish the things I need for my art business, because guess what? I've been procrastinating on that for 3 months. I could have done so many things by now, but I just didn't feel like I could or should, because I was under this impression that I can't. Also that the feeling that I was 2 steps away from actually being able to do the damn thing was triggering to my mind, and I was like, nope, 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 I'm backing out. And if I'm backed out, then that means there's more steps to be had, and that means I'm less close to being done, to being able to start, to being able to actually give 100% of myself. Because something I've noticed about myself as well, during school, I don't think I've really ever given 100% of myself, ever. Obviously, like some of the tests that I had in college and maybe on my thesis, maybe even not even my thesis, but which I did get an A on. But I really just didn't give 100% of myself. And it's now I want to give 100% of myself to my art business, to content creation. And it's just like, wah! And I just have to control my emotions because they keep trying to tell me, do you really want to do this? Is this something you really want to do? Like, are you sure you want to do content creation? Yeah, I do. I don't want to sit in the office. I don't want to really work for anybody else. Like, I'm fine with doing sponsorships and all that kind of stuff, but I really am not interested in being someone's underling or just staring at a computer. Like, I know I could. Like, I have the qualities, the skills, and the necessities to be able to do that, but I just don't want to do it. Let me clean it up a second, then we can end this video. You know, all this is to really just say, like, if you are out there and you are self-sabotaging yourself, it's okay. And this is also me talking to myself, okay? But it is okay, and we can get through this. And as long as we move forward a little bit at a time, I consider that a victory. Because it's hard when you are your own worst enemy and you are stopping yourself from literally achieving and going after your dreams. It's like, what am I doing? Because it really doesn't make sense. I want to do this. I want to make art. I want to content create. I want to edit. I want to be an influencer. And I just want to stop. I just want to not do that because of why. I'm not going to get in my way this time. And I don't want you to, if you're resonating with this, I don't want you to get in your way this time either. We can do this. And I think it's more simple than we're trying to make it out to be. I think we are creating this big issue and making it seem bigger than it is. And that's also what's scaring us. It's simple. It's not complicated. And it's something we can do. We can accomplish our dreams. And the first step of doing that is tackling something that we didn't want to do. And for me, that is paying off some permits, I think they are, that I need to do to be able to get my business license. So that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to finish my hair. It's pretty much done. Like, it's starting to revert everything, which is great because I was paranoid. This is Christmas hair, if you didn't know. I've had this hair since before Christmas and I'm finally reverting it. And so I'm really scared that it's not doing well. So knock on wood, it is doing well, so I won't have to deal with that. But losing my train of thought, what was I saying? I don't remember where it was, but it's simple. It's not complicated, and it's possible. So like I said, I'm going to be done with my hair, and I'm going to do those things that I was scared of doing, and I'm going to make a better schedule for myself because I do think that having a little bit more of structure in my day to day will make me feel more accomplished and make me feel like I'm actually doing more, because the thought of that I'm not doing enough is also a problem that I am battling every day. I feel like sometimes I do too much. I feel like sometimes I'm not doing enough at all. So, gotta do that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, or do whatever you want, but it does help me out. So yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in the next one. I am done. And thanks for watching. Bye.